teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So the completion good for 7 there. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
You better be quiet on the mic. What you mean? I get on the mic. Let me get on the mic. I get on the mic. You wanted me on the mic. You know what I'm saying?
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man.
I remember coaching Tony Watt used to tell his running backs before games, as you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame, get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
And
he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
That's a
play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw
it might
the
well
play
if
for
they
real
gave it to him.
after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Mahomes now on the sneak, and he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's what I said. It's so stupid because it's like, if I'm still on the same yards, but you give me the first down, what was the point of it?
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Always got some breathing room, and they'll have it.
Look at that rookie.
Crosses over out of bounds. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that,
this is what he got over here. Man, he got a lot of shit over
Green Bay
here.
Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball
Hey,
as well
I need him
as
to
blocked.
block,
Then he had a halfback. He had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Out to his left. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation.
Mahomes got that mobility, man.
Second read wasn't there, but he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. And he returns this to the 22.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Faking the give. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout.
That's why I was like,
second
hold up.
charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
A lot of strip.
To about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
There's a lot of strip down.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh. Fumble! Let's get it. Let's get it, boy.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, man, we holding them hands over. We holding them hands over. You know what I'm saying?
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Oh, come on. I let it out my fault.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
Run that little. Oh, get out of my way.
He's got this down to the
run him over.
Something to watch here.
Yeah, we got a 3-headed monster back there running back.
Because you and I
got a lot of
in
monsters.
the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot.
I ain't never had this many monsters on one side of the ball.
Ratchets up on opening week.
I saw you, Nusha.
And seeing the options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Because I looked. I said, Jones look. I looked to the right. I said, I almost threw it without looking. I saw Newsom just sitting out there. I said, he got to be using Newsom because he moved.
But I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
I'll tell you.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start. But boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Ah, get up. He tripped over the man feet. Oh, trip over the feet.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to
Don't trip over the
that
feet.
little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. The left side completion to Jones. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
Jones. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
2 different running backs, 2 different teams.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Chiefs kind of explosive, man. Kind of explosive. Got all this firepower. I'm running this new offense with this kind of quarterback.
That you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game. It's all coming together so far.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Bro, I didn't know I had the Chiefs drafted got a 6'3" cornerback that they put on their practice squad.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
Yeah, that bit 93 feet. I said, damn. Yeah, that bit 6'3", 93 feet. I was like, because he was only on, it said 1 year. I was like, yeah, he had it. They must have just picked him up off of, what's it called?
The fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no.
Nah, we don't.
See what they do here this
He failed. He ran into his own guy.
No. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down.
He did it. Your dude ran. I ain't get off the block. I was controlling him. Chubb ran into the back of 77 and fell.
See if they can pick those things back up. They'll roll him
We got
out
Duff.
right.
Let me get that. That Duff. I'm using it.
It's intercepted.
Let's give me the block. Give me the block. Give me the block. Give me the block. Give it. Oh, stay in bounds, Duff. Stay in bounds, bro.
I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big
I said he gonna try to. I ain't think you were for the throw it though.
enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Try it.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up.
I gave up my safety. That was a free eight. That was a rookie. That be with 94 speed. I should have kept it. Oh, I knew he was gonna jump it. I knew he was gonna jump it. I tried. I meant it.
It's a touchback.
I meant to throw a low pass. That was my fault. That was my fault.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue. But
they ain't blocking no one on his left side.
I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best
He ain't got no block over here on this side.
Trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. 2nd down, here's Chubb again.
Chubb, you back there dancing like you a cat.
Pickup that's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Watson. Looking deep downfield.
And they get no, ain't no extra catches. Ain't no extra catches. Ain't no extra catches. Hey, they try to let Schwartz get the second catch. No. Yeah. That's why I switched to the other dude. I said they gonna really let Schwartz get this much. 27.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
I had the ball in my hand. He dropped.
But he also let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in.
Whoever that safety was.
I know we're being a little bit facetious.
Oh, that's Harrison? Oh, yeah. He's so.
Everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Got him.
I know you're right there with me.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go.
I like it.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Yeah, you know that's me. You know, hey, that's Kelsey, baby. You know that's Kelsey.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
That's Kelsey. Hey, I got this type of team, and I can just lock it up.
And if you're playing the man,
I pushed the wrong button.
Here as he's taken down.
That dude wasn't even on the
After
field.
the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Julio.
Oh, jump, Julio.
Intercepted. Picked by the rookie Greg Newsome.
Come on.
And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, this offense has had
the
their
ball
way
overthrown
for the most part here in
Julio
this
couldn't
first
jump?
half, but that time maybe they got a little greedy.
Well, it is hard to blame them, isn't it? Because like they said back in the 1980s, greed can be good. Stick with what's been working. But that time, I think he got a little bit too much air under that one, and it turned into a turnover that was much needed.
He ain't blocked.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Yeah. Just running regular.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward.
Yeah, you're overrun.
2nd and 14.
Nah, man.
The final shot before the break. Watson steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, I learned. That's what I learned because I watched a couple people's screens, and when they go running, they got these fast running backs, so they overrun the block.
Sports halftime report. Coach,
it's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football.
I had to kind of learn patience with running too.
In charge.
All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back.
Boy, what? Hey, I was diving. All right, man, I'm going to get one of these guys. But I forgot we got Deshaun Watson. We got Baker Mayfield.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, not for free, but yeah, he's
The
up.
Browns drive about to get started. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Come here.
Pretty
You got
nice
it.
work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Oh, you was down. What did you move for?
Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Watson off play action. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really
I got my man McDuffie. He's a replacement for Tyron Matt.
Don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Second down, here's Chubb again. Bulldozes past him.
He can take him. Hey, we gonna buy it. We gonna beat him. We gonna beat him up.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you
beat him up.
if you're gonna try to take one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down
Hey, we
easily.
gonna beat him up. That's all we know. I don't think we want to try that.
From the red zone now, Watson.
Oh, let me get that.
And this
Barco!
is intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And
Barco!
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be
Hey, man,
in.
Luke
Coming out to start
Barco,
this
man.
third quarter, get a nice drive going.
Jacksonville.
Looking for the end zone.
Yeah, pick him up.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start out
Ooh,
on the
you like
ground.
that move? Patience, brother. Patience.
Before he gets his football outshot the 30 to the 29.
Hey, curve in there, man.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he rips that one.
Did you just see that?
Right there.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he
What
tried to
the
look
fuck was
elsewhere
that?
and find an open target, the coverage was too
Dude, you
good.
literally,
That one falls incomplete.
like, come on, bro.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. This one swung out here to Jones. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Jones. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Ronald Jones, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
They can't stop
Chiefs are
you,
looking good
Jones.
in the season openers are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 21-0.
Hey.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The three-headed monsters, man. They don't
Out
want
of
to
the
see.
end zone comes
What's up?
Johnson.
Oh, they don't want to see you.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
We got a brand new boys at here.
Hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure. And to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. He's going
What's up?
Deep down the field.
Oh, they call pass interference on him.
Another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home.
They call pass interference. Hey, man, that's jacked up. Bro, that wasn't no nerve flag.
Keep your defense on the field.
Hey, that wasn't no
I
flag.
understand this one bit. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. Flushed out right. And
Oh, yeah.
this one may draw a penalty. He
Penalty.
just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Nice swat. Oh, you had a man open.
But that's
You
going to
missed
wind
it.
up incomplete.
Glad he
At this
didn't
point
see
in the
him.
game, they've got to continue to try
Yeah.
anything they
Tight-
can. They're still working
tight
at it,
end across the
even
middle,
though this
right?
one feels like a lost cause.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. This one winding toward a conclusion, and how would you assess how the secondary is played?
But we just saw them take another shot
They believe you
downfield
got him,
that
man.
was incomplete, correct?
Correct.
So my assessment is that if anyone's played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. That was the latest example.
Will,
Yeah, they've been solid, really. The whole
don't call a
defense has
pass
been solid,
interference
still
again.
pitching a shutout. That is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a
bruh,
big
I
call.
jumped. Man, that was a pig.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they
That
got
was
a
a
first
pig.
down in the red zone.
I'll take it, bro. Hey, Chubb, don't come over here, bro. We got people here.
Following the penalty, Chubb.
Yeah, we got here.
This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast
He know
from the
what's
big
up.
chunk on the
He
previous
know what's
play.
up.
The last run good
Y'all
for
figure
2.
that
Here's
out.
2nd and 8. Watson now to throw.
Oh, yeah. Stay down. You motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
It
yeah.
just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync. Quarterback to wide receiver on the side.
Hey,
They haven't been on the
I
same
couldn't get that
page.
quick enough.
Quarterback and
It was
receivers.
there. I
They haven't
couldn't
been
get that quick
on the
enough. I
same
ain't gonna
crease when
lie.
you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet. that
Okay,
you-
get this one, Dean, will you?
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Will. 6'3".
And now
Hey, let's go,
races
Will.
to the right
Let's
side.
go, Will.
Past the 20.
Let's go, Will.
And he will take this one
Oh,
home. It's a touchdown.
that boy 6'3" out there, my new Westwood.
That's the story of
My
the
new
game. They've been
Westwood.
suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
My
They've
new
done it not just
Westwood,
by
man.
out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
My new Westwood, man.
So
I
they
gotta
throw the
love
pick
that
six. They'll
man,
get
dude.
another shot at it now.
What's
as
6'3"
this
out
one's in
here,
the
man.
air.
They can't check you, Will.
Now
You're
here's
too tall,
Johnson.
man. What's up? Okay,
He'll be
that's what I'm
tackled
talking
just
about.
shy of the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And they
Yeah,
knew
boy,
coming in
McDuck.
that this would be a tough
Yeah, my
place to
boy,
go in and
McDuck,
win a season
man.
opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank,
damn.
not to be
Okay, y'all
proud
gonna
of.
let
As they
Chubb
trail
do his
big
thing?
in this 4th quarter. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They run it again with Chubb.
You ain't slowing down. You ain't gonna do too much.
And he'll have it past midfield.
He better let you knock me down. Hell no.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage
Yeah,
of it
he
right
ready
now,
to
but
knock
it
it down.
shouldn't be a
Nah, I'm
surprise.
just stay up
Defense has the
ahead.
lead. They're playing
Ain't
for
got
the
time
pass
for
first.
it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Watson.
Hey, knew I would come around that corner.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Hey.
Browns on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. That's out to
he didn't even block Schwartz. Well, he's a rookie. That's understandable.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
It did no
just
block.
Their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Shit. Nigga, I ain't gonna get there. You got like fucked up. Snap that ball.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
Oh!
And he will find his man Schwartz.
Hey, I came too quick. Hey, nice. That was nice pickup.
Down inside the 20. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
And
no clue. He didn't block for you.
Inside the 5 to the 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll run with Chubb, and they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
I want Schwartz from you, but you ain't gonna trade him.
Extra point right down the middle.
I said I wanted Schwartz from you, but I like you ain't gonna trade him, so I'm like.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation. And now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Got his man. That's Joe Fortson. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game.
Wow.
That is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play.
Boy, what for that?
In exchange of running plays, keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. So back-to-back
what for that swat? That was a touchdown.
At a 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Got him. Julio.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Julio Jones. 28 yards. And the Chiefs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
God, man, you got Mahomes out here, man. You got to just slay him.
Increase their lead to 28.
How powered offense, man.
Now after the touchdown,
Oh, y'all got to come see me. You just know what the high power offense looking like.
Johnson now returning. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
What?
And
one block, he was
all
gone.
the way onto the other side of the field.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Looking deep in the
Look at that. Reed! Well, that's Cooper. Never mind. I respect it.
Now, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion
It is cool,
is going to
I respect
artificially
it.
inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And that is called.
I knew he was going to get out of that, but I didn't think.
But pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Now the try here for the extra.
And I was expecting him to come inside. I expected him to go outside. That was nice. That was nice.
It's good, and it's now 35-14. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here. Let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Mahomes going to throw it here. On the move to his left. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6.
Hey, man, we just got to be a wow, man. That's all we trying to do. We're trying to be a wow.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Hey, they did that.
Especially in this situation, you're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Come on, Julio.
Down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Yeah, show love, man. Yeah.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, yeah.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point. that's all that's left.
Oh, he caught him. That bill was beat. He was beat.
Because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now.
As soon as he broke, I said, damn.
They need to do that.
But I expect that wind up.
Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
Oh, no.
See how they handle the waning moments of this one. On 2nd and 10, Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Ooh.
Then he drops it in.
Hey, Reed, I'm like the fact that you ain't doing the thing. You know what I'm saying?
This defense was definitely alert to the
I don't like the fact that Reed playing like he's playing.
They've got the lead expect more passes like that downfield.
Yeah, we going that shit, man.
One last throw here for Watson. He's going to let it fly.
Yeah, that.
His pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs come up with a late turnover, but it will probably matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Nah, good game.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right